Hello, this is Josie with Affirmation Pod, and this is where you have 500 episodes now to help you build strength, courage, confidence, and build the life that you want. Whether you've just started listening, you've been listening for a while, or you've been listening for a long time, welcome to episode 500. 2023 has been a milestone year for Affirmation Pod. We celebrated the 10-year anniversary in April, and now here late in the year, we're celebrating the 500th episode. For those who missed it, I published 10 episodes during the week of the 10-year anniversary of Affirmation Pod. If you want to check those out, it starts at episode 459, the Reset and Recenter Meditation, and it goes to the 10 empowering questions to reset, which is episode 468. Again, that's episode 457 to 468, the 10 episodes to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Affirmation Pod. Today, for the 500th episode, I'm not going to do something as elaborate as that, but I did want to acknowledge it with a special episode where I acknowledge you. This episode is called You Are an Inspiration. We certainly don't say that enough. Right there. You, yes, you are an inspiration. And even though our brains like to go into, well, I don't do enough of this, or I do that, and that's not an inspiration. It's you because a lot of life has happened and you are still here, giving yourself better. And you are my inspiration for these episodes. When I share your episode requests on the podcast, yes, sometimes it's a brief exchange just to communicate what your request is. But with others, there is the request, but we have this conversation around the context. And not just how you want to apply the affirmations, but overall what you want to do or change in the situation you're in. And then there's those of you where the interaction started out as requests, but over the years have blossomed into friendships. And I am grateful for your friendships. Thank you for joining me and being here for the 500th episode of Affirmation Pod. Here is, you are an inspiration. You are an inspiration. You may feel uneasy with that, but you really are an inspiration. Day in and day out, who you are, how you live, you're a total inspiration. What you choose, what you resist, you are ethical, you are moral, you are trustworthy. You shine without trying to shine. You are an inspiration. You're an example of how to inspire others through your actions, way more than your words. You are an inspiration. It shows in your commitment to life. It shows in your passion for serving. It shows in your zest for selflessness and for self-care. You are an inspiration. You make the hard choices. You stand up for what is right. You call out what is wrong. You are inspiring. You negotiate and compromise where needed. You also stand your ground when needed. You push for change in yourself more than anywhere else. You are constantly growing. You are honest about the dynamics you see and experience. You are an inspiration. You're transparent about your mistakes. You've learned to laugh at your embarrassing moments. You are such an inspiration. You show how to live by your values. You stay aligned to what is true to you. You believe in what is possible. You move forward when it would be easier to stay the same. You do so much in the background to create a better world. You shine without trying to shine. You're an inspiration. Thank you for being my inspiration. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being an inspiration. And thank you for inspiring so many episodes of Affirmation Pod. These episodes have helped so many and will continue to. I know so many of you have your favorites that you return to. I'm so grateful you're in my circle. And I think you know I'm committed to serving you and helping you. Someone was reminding me today that we don't find the time, we make the time. So thank you for making the time for Affirmation Pod. Something you could do to celebrate the 500th episode of Affirmation Pod is to take 2 minutes and recommend your favorite episodes to family or friends, to people online that you're connected with, or by leaving a review of Affirmation Pod on Apple Podcasts or a rating on Spotify. If you want to absorb the affirmations without the ad and announcement part of the episodes, then premium access is for you. Premium access members get all the episodes of Affirmation Pod without the intros and without the outros. Plus, there's over 100 bonus episodes that you won't hear on this podcast. The latest ones are one-word mantras and give yourself some time. Get started today by going to affirmationpod.com/join. That's affirmationpod.com/join. Hey, it's Josie here. Thanks for listening today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to play another episode right now.